Good morning. I hope everybody's well today. Biscuit and Muffin are ready for a story. Are you? Well, honestly, I don't think Biscuit's ready. He just wants a lot of kisses. Muffin's ready though. Can you lay down so I can read a story to everybody? Come on, lay down. Oh. Today's book, I thought I would do another Andy Pandy story because I love them so much. This is called Andy Pandy and the White Kitten. Andy Pandy and the White Kitten, story by Maria Bird, illustrated by Matt Finn Wright. There's the picture. Do you have a kitten at home? I have a white dog. Andy Pandy and Teddy have many toys. The one they love most is Looby Loo, but they are very fond of a white kitten who sleeps in a basket just the right size. All you can see is a ball of white fluff and two bright blue eyes. What color are your eyes? The white kitten is very pretty, but rather naughty. And when it does naughty things, its eyes begin to look green. Sometimes by the end of the day, they are as green as grass. Do your eyes change color when you're naughty? One day, the white kitten got on the breakfast table and put its head in the milk jug. Andy Pandy lifted it out and said, "Little cats must not jump on the table. And they mustn't drink milk out of the jugs," said Teddy. There she is, being naughty. Andy Pandy thought the kitten was sorry it had been naughty until he saw that its eyes were turning green. The very next minute, the kitten jumped out of his arms onto Teddy's head. This is how they eat eggs often in England. That's how I used to eat my eggs when I lived there. See how one eye is green and one eye is blue? Naughty kitten. Teddy did look funny with a white kitten on his head, just like a hat. Andy Pandy laughed, but he managed to pour out Teddy's milk without spilling it. But as soon as Teddy lifted it to drink, oh, something's gonna happen. What do you think's gonna happen? The kitten made a dash for it, slipped over Teddy's face, and down went Teddy and the kitten and the milk jug and all the milk. Andy Pandy went to pick them up, but the white kitten ran out of the house as fast as it could. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Both eyes are green now. The kitten stayed away all day. It didn't even come back for its dinner. Andy Pandy put it out for him, and then he went out with Teddy to play. When the kitten saw them go, it crept quietly into the house. Oh, I didn't see that. Do you see Kitten? Just noticed that. Now, although Looby Loo was only a rag doll and didn't talk to Andy or Teddy, she knew how to talk to white kittens. And she said, "Why are you so naughty? One day your eyes will be so green that they will stay green forever and ever." Oh, the kitten says. "Pooh," said the kitten. "Green eyes are nice." And before Looby Loo could say any more, it ran 3 times round the table and then flew straight over to the fireplace and went up the chimney. There it goes. Whoop! Naughty kitty. When the kitten didn't come home, Andy Pandy and Teddy began to wonder where it could be. They saw Looby Loo pointing to the chimney, but they didn't know she was trying to tell them where the kitten was. See how she's pointing? They looked all over the house, under the beds, in the cupboards, in all the jam pots, even in the teapot, but no white kitten. Then Andy Pandy said, "We must go out and see if we can find it in the garden." We're looking everywhere. They're making a mess. Biscuit's my naughty kitty. But it wasn't in the garden. Andy and Teddy went along to the little wood where they played. They looked under logs and up into trees, but all they saw were a few sleepy little birds and a field mouse. At last, they had given up looking for Kitten. "It's nearly dark," Andy Pandy said. "We must look again in the morning." He was very sad, and a big tear rolled down his cheek. Aw, they can't find Kitty. But when they got home, there was the white kitten tucked up in Andy Pandy's bed, fast asleep. She's not so white anymore. Why isn't she white? Then Andy Pandy took the kitten very gently in his arms to put it into his own bed. The kitten was so tired that it hardly moved. It just opened its eyes for a moment, and Andy Pandy saw that they were bright blue. Aw, now it's a good little kitten. The end. And that was called Andy Pandy and the White Kitten. Did you like that, Muffin? You were a good listener. Biscuit, not so much. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.